The stupidest thing I did, or one of the stupidest things I did at the school, was I called one of my classes, a master class, sex scenes. It was not about sex scenes. I was not teaching people how to do sex scenes or intimate scenes or anything of that nature. It was a provocative title. There's a show on that was just on called The Chair about academia, and in it, like, the cool female teacher that everybody wants to take her class. She has a class called something like Sex and American Literature or something like that. To be provocative and cool, but like they're reading Melville, in the class. That's basically what I was doing. It should have been called, contemporary romance or something like that. It was a class where they did scenes about whatever their romances and their, what they go through as young people. So meeting people on, dating apps or breakups or, just a bad date, stuff like that. That's what was being done in that class. It was not sex scenes.
When the lawsuit was filed, the plaintiff's attorneys said this is their assessment of what happened. He was looking to create a pipeline, James Franco was looking to create a pipeline of young women who would be subjected to his personal and professional sexual exploitation in the name of education. That's obviously very different than what you just told me. But why would someone have at least that perception, and why would they accuse you of that?
Look, I'll admit, I did sleep with students. I didn't sleep with anybody in that particular class, but over the course of my teaching, I did sleep with students, and that was wrong. But like I said, it's not why I started the school, and I wasn't the person that selected the people to be in the class, so it wasn't a master plan on my part. But yes, there were certain instances where, you know what, I was in a consensual thing with a student, and I shouldn't have been.
I think some people listening to this will say, how could you not see that there would be a power imbalance among a teacher who's not just a teacher, but is James Franco, like a very, very famous, powerful actor and producer, and a student? How did that power imbalance, how were you not aware of that?
I suppose at the time, my thinking was, if it's consensual, okay. Of course I knew, I talked to other people, other teachers or whatever, like, yeah, it's probably not a cool thing. At the time, I was not clear-headed, as I've said. So I guess it just comes down to my criteria was like, if this is consensual, like, I think it's cool. We're all adults, so